Ooh, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and all those in between, I am your Fox from Backlash.
And I am Adeacia.
And welcome back to Monster Hunter World. This is going to be an adjustment for me starting like that. But yeah, last time we hunted some stuff, some dinosaurs, the Jagras and the Kestodons. Now we have a giant Jagras to take down. And we're trying to figure. We've been trying to figure out how to get both of us in the party, which I think we've mostly figured out.
Yeah, we just couldn't do it yet. Gonna have to make another online session because, well,
Ooh.
I got getting disconnected.
I can pet the Poogie.
Yes, you can.
Excellent. Before we start, I want to go back to the smithy, see what it will take to keep upgrading my stuff.
Well, you do need to get upgrades. I said that's key to everything in this game.
Have a good.
Oh, learn the mechanics of the clutch claw in the arena. Okay.
Want something making?
Well, create an online session first.
Oh, okay, hang on. I'm not in the right place to do that. Give me 1 second.
But getting to know the clutch claw is something important too.
Oh, okay, there we go.
You got to set
Online
up?
session. No, not create an online session. There we go.
But do look at stuff. Do look at your equipment too. See what you can forge.
Yeah.
And also, when you're looking at your gear, pay attention to the stat, not just raw defense, but versus thunder, versus ice, all that stuff. That you will need to change your gear based on what monster you are fighting. So expect a lot of that.
Okay.
There
Here we
you
go.
are, favor.
I'm actually forging armor.
Forge equipment.
I'm just getting bone stuff because right now it doesn't really matter. You can make anything you want, of course.
I can get a bone rod myself.
I'm looking at armor right now. I've already upgraded my weapon. I can't make a bone helmet now. I don't have any ancient bones to do that with. And also, every piece of armor, or a lot of weapons, will have skills attached to them too. All of those definitely matter.
Okay, I can make hunters.
Yep, if you want to.
Okay, yeah, this is better than what I've got, so,
And I'm making bone stuff. You can make hunter stuff if you want. I'm gonna combine them because I don't have enough to make everything bone.
Boy,
But yeah, this is the kind of stuff you're gonna be doing anyway. Probably should have done this between videos, actually.
probably.
Want to start over?
No, it's fine. Ooh, Kestodon guards. You know what? Yeah.
boy.
Yeah, I'm mixing and matching armor sets because I don't really care.
Yeah, same here.
I've got 3-part bone and 2-part hunters right now. Yeah, you want to try to avoid getting a negative stats and like there's like high metal stuff, but it's got like a like -1, -2 and stuff.
Okay, so I'm gonna have 1 bone, 1 hunter, and 1 Kestodon.
I didn't get a Kestodon shell to be able to do that.
And I'll take the bone rod too.
New weapon?
Yep. All right. Okay, I'm ready.
I'm using an iron hammer right now.
Wait, you have a thing above you? Airship engineer. So
Actually,
the 5th has arrived. Greetings there. I'm the airship engineer with the 2nd Fleet. I work on flying machines, airships, and what have you. I'm sure you're curious about why you haven't met a member of the 3rd yet. That's because they've all been stranded for years. It wasn't long after the scholars from the 3rd landed before they insisted upon crossing the Great Ravine. So they got their ship converted into an airship and off they went. It was going well until just after they'd crossed the ravine. A flying monster attacked their airship and grounded them. Sure, they were reckless to go, but seeing as I'm the man who put them in the air, I can't help but feel partially responsible for it. Ever since then, I've been working on making a better airship, one that we could use to go rescue them. But between the New World's nasty weather and the strong winds hurling down the ravine, it's been one failure after another. Still, you won't catch me calling it quits. Okay, that was something.
Yeah. I just upgraded my weapon to a tier 3 iron hammer, actually.
Oh yeah, I didn't see if I could upgrade. I'll do it later. Okay, so I am going to accept this quest.
Yep. Wait, I'm not in an online session right now.
I thought you were.
No, I didn't actually join yet.
Oh, okay.
I'm coming in now. So obviously we can't play together unless we're in the same lobby. Alright, I'm here.
All right. Still says 1 of 4 party members up. I don't see you in my party. There you are.
I had to accept the quest too.
Okay. Okay.
I'm ready to go, waiting on you.
I'm going to eat some fish.
What do you mean eat some fish? Oh, you're yeah.
Yes.
Canteen? Mm-hmm. I said, not a bad idea. I'm not going to worry about it right now because I'm experienced at this game. You're not, so it's a good idea.
Okay. All right.
Even though I haven't played this in so long, I've been using a weapon I'm not familiar with, I probably should eat at the canteen. It says waiting on you.
Oh, depart now.
Well, let's get to it. You heard the
Now we're together.
All right, finally.
If you need to call your friends for help, go to the menu and select SOS Flare to signal them. And you're going to need friends when you go up against some of the tougher monsters.
Remember, the first aid meds and rations will vanish when this mission's over anyway, so use them up.
All right, so you said we have to track it first, correct?
Yes.
That'll be fun.
So look for any footprints or any other markings it left behind. The scout flies will point out when you encounter them.
It says go this way. Oh, berries. Okay, I'll take those.
So it's just going to point. The scout flies are always going to point out stuff it finds on the way. What we got to do is just wander around until you find stuff. If there's anything interesting,
Here we
the
go.
scout flies. Yeah.
In order for the
If
scout
there's anything
flies to
interesting,
better
the scout
track
flies will
target
tell you.
monster, we need to keep finding traces of it, like footprints, for example.
Like I said, keep finding traces of it. You will eventually find the monster. I mean, it'll eventually appear on the map telling you where it is.
Focus camera.
But there it is.
Good. You're turning
Oh, that
up a
was
lot of
easy.
clues.
Let's go. Watch your stamina. If you run out, you're in trouble. Dodging takes stamina, so.
Yeah.
Dodge their attacks. You don't want to take hits. Dodge their attacks. You don't want to take hits like that head on.
There's nothing really to smash right now. And if you focus on certain body parts, you can break the body part too.
All right. Let's see if I can like knock his tail off.
A lot of times it won't necessarily sever the body parts, although you can actually slice tails off. But usually what it does is just it weakens them. It's like I think if you break a body part, it just won't do as much damage as you want. I can stop this thing normally, but I'm stunned.
Hits like that repeatedly will stun you.
Because I'm trying to hit it in the front and such, and
I got it from the back.
I'm not. This weapon, I'm unfamiliar with it, so it's causing me problems. That's why I'm using it, because I don't know it. Yeah, my attack is so freaking slow.
Ah! That worked good.
Away. Use the scout flies as a guide and they'll lead you right to him.
Or just follow them.
Occasionally when a monster is run, they will. Occasionally when you're fighting them, the monsters will actually drop parts that you can gather. Crafting materials.
Okay. We've
They'll
tracked
actually
the
drop
great
them
Jaguar enough
sometimes.
for the scout flies to lead us to it.
I can still
Watch-
see him.
And make sure you do pick up like herbs and such on the way.
I am.
Palico's like your best friend here. And make sure you keep getting footprints and such too as we go. But monsters will recover if you leave them alone long enough. Plus, every mission has a time limit too. Remember, we only have so much time to beat each monster.
Oh, what did I just do?
What?
I started doing something, and it's locking me in place.
Until things calm down.
Oh yeah, you're gathering
Oh, okay.
traces from the monster.
It's the monster that's right in front of us.
Be ready for some vicious attacks.
But that stuff will be useful later. It dropped some stuff.
Immobilize. Now's your chance.
Rail on it. Oh, yeah, I can charge. Takes forever to recover from that charge. That was great Jagras material.
monster's
I
almost
just, I
done
just
for.
nabbed it.
Chances are it'll retreat to its nest to recuperate.
Alright, yeah.
All right.
That's a piercing pot, a powerful type
See,
of
you
slinger.
see how the monster's staggering like
That's
that?
able to pierce the thick
Yeah.
shell of monsters.
It's weak. It's right for the kill. It doesn't have much health left.
I'm just picking up all the stuff it dropped.
Good. Do that. Then I found Jagras material, which is really good, because you need that to, upgrade your gear and all that.
Let's go up this way?
No, I was just following the fly scaler things, too. I'm gathering things as we go.
Yeah, but it's telling me to go this way.
You gotta follow the big mass of scout flies, not the little bitty ones.
These are the only ones I see. Oh dear, oh dear.
I'm at it now.
Okay, I'm coming.
It's sleeping at its nest right now. It'll recover if we wait too long.
Okay, I'm coming. I think. I don't know. Wait, hang on. Mining outcrop. Okay, I see you. I'm almost there.
Yeah, I know the maps, you don't, so this makes sense. I see you coming.
Yeah!
You just stunned everything with that flash.
I meant to do that.
Whenever you see one of those things, if you have monsters looking at it, facing that direction, use it and it'll blind call. And make sure you sharpen your weapon if you need it to.
Yep. Ah, he's down.
Okay, let's head back and report to the old man.
Like usual, you got about 60 seconds before we automatically leave, so carve when you can.
All right.
It doesn't matter where on the body you carve, just as long as you do. Skid marks while we're here. What I hate is, it's like, oh yeah, here's the timer that starts. When the timer starts, you have like 10 seconds of watching the monster fall over dead, and then you actually have 50 seconds to do a thing instead of the 60 you're supposed to have. Because it wastes your time with a cutscene.
Quest complete.
I think we got a lead.
Maybe. Let's check it out.
It's so long since I played this in multiplayer, I forgot how the multiplayer worked. Oh, hey, you.
Oh. That's a chicken lizard. Pookie.
Well, you were right. There's our mark. Something's got him agitated. Look over there. What in the heck is that? I've never seen anything like it.
You think it's from Zora Magdaros?
I'd like to find out. But we better report back first. All right?
Pookie Pookie is our next target.
Take everything, because why not?
Yeah, no reason not to take everything.
All right.
I see.
So you think you found something that'll lead us to Zora Magdaros? Well, I'd send some researchers out right now, but not with a pissed-off Pookie Pookie hanging around. Pookie Pookie territory, that's pretty deep in the forest. We'll be better equipped to take it on. Once our team from the resource center is done rebuilding the forest camp. Once it's ready, we'll make our move.
Want to get going?
Until then, we do everything we can to help them get the camp up and running. Let's get to it.
Once the camp is
A lot of
set
side
up,
stuff you gotta do
go
as part of
after
the main
that
story.
Pookie.
It's not just killing stuff, of course.
I wonder where the resource center is.
And of course, gonna head back to the smithy, see what I can do. Okay. I can make a hunter's coil. Yeah, that's pretty good. Sure, why not?
Got a quick you can get. I recommend you do. But right now, it's not going to matter what you get as long as it's just better. But later on, it will matter which one you pick. You're going to have to pick your gear based on the monster we're going to fight. If you're not prepared in that way, prepare to die. A lot.
Okay.
Just how the game works.
See, I can get a bone rod 2. Yes, please. Okay. Ooh, I can make Jagger stuff from my Palico.
Yep. Alright, I've just upgraded my hammer as high as it can go right now. Just purely the ore tree, because I don't really have materials for anything else.
Oh yeah, how does the tree thing work? I don't get it.
Yeah, you
Oh wow! Oh, I like this. I like this a lot.
What is it?
It's a new helmet for my Palico.
Yeah, the tree stuff. You start with one, and then you watch the line where it goes into the next one and the next one, and you just go from there.
Okay.
Like, for example, you're using bone tree. You can see
yeah,
you
I've got
level
bone tree.
You get your level 1 bone, your level 2 bone, and then you get to choose whether you want to go to level 3 bone, or you want to go down to ones at the bottom, which split into different types. And you can see that some have elements and other things on them too.
The thing is, they all just say question mark next to them. Under
That's
bone
because
tree.
you don't have the materials yet.
How come you have the materials and I don't?
No, I was using ore.
Oh.
I went through Iron Hammer 1, Iron Hammer 2, Iron Hammer 3, and Iron Demon 1 is where I'm at right now. And it can't go any higher right now until we get further in the story. It only allow you to upgrade things so far into the storyline.
Okay. All right. Well, I think I'm all set with equipment for now. So,
Yeah, I'm going to leave my equipment as it is, although I upgraded my hammer, though.
so do we have to do optional now? Because I don't see any assigned.
Now, there is a mark on the... There is a mark on the map to follow. Go to that.
Oh, speak to the provisions manager. Okay.
And make sure you take... There's a bunch of... The provisions manager is basically a bunch of side quests. Always take those. And you'll just complete them as we go. That's the best way to do things, because the stuff you get from that is really valuable. When it seems like Nox, it'll add up.
All right.
But we need to do this as part of the main story anyway.
Too good to me.
Well, Fiverr, is it true you're going to help us rebuild the camp? That is excellent news. I hope you're as good as they say you are. If so, we'll have plenty of work for you. After all, the Commission studies lots of things, not just the Elder Dragon you came here with. Maintaining and improving the base is a full plate of tasks in itself. Can't study anything without a proper HQ, after all. The Resource Center here is in charge of divvying up all that work and making sure it gets done. So back to business. Your job is to establish a camp. Go on an expedition into the ancient forest, find a viable campsite, and make sure it's safe. If any monsters have decided to do any camping in your spot, you'll need you to chase them off. That's a typo.
Don't let me down.
Got it? The bounty is for establishing the camp. Cure the campsite. Research point 200 and 1 voucher. Okay. Yeah.
And make sure you look at the bounties too. Just take basically all of them that are there.
Okay. Registered. These are all blank. Oh, under critical, rebuild the ancient forest camp. I'm guessing I can't do anything else with them until I do this.
No, there's ones registered and then requests. You gotta accept the requests for the registered ones.
Okay. Ecology survey, large monster hunt. You said take all of these, so I'll take all of them.
Well, there should only be as many as you can hold anyway.
Yep, there you go.
And there are the ones you get are RNG, so we got different ones.
Okay.
All the quests are always going to be RNG, so we will
Okay,
never match up with
this
these.
expedition underway.
Unless it's coincidental.
Meet me at the gate.
Like, I got a bunch of mining to do and just quests to do in general. I got bone piles, gather plants. It's all I got is gathering. That's all they
Okay,
have
it
for
says
me.
depart on expedition. Are we going to do this together, or is this another tutorial thing I do on my own?
No, expedition should be. Well, I'm not sure.
You can embark on
You
an
should be
expedition
able to
just by
join
heading out
this.
to the gate.
Okay, I'm
Or
going
you
to try
can
it.
use the world map. Right now, we're in Adeacia. If you want to go on an expedition, open your world map and choose your destination. For this expedition, we need to head to the ancient forest. We can expand expeditions as we delve further into the new world. Pretty good incentive to explore, right?
I think expeditions we still end up there together.
Okay,
Oh no, I'm heading out now.
so am I.
I'm not sure. I'm out here.
Yeah, I don't see you in my
Let's
party.
look for the campsite.
If I get to the campsite first, or if you're
And
lost,
we might not be able to do
open up
anything
your
right
map or
now.
use your scout flies
Okay.
to track me.
Yeah, this feels very tutorial-like.
Whenever you leave the base without signing up for a quest, you'll go on an expedition. There's no time limit or
Well,
cap
as
on
he
how many
says
times you're
here, at
allowed to
least,
faint.
you don't
Means
have to
you can
worry about
explore to
carding.
your heart's content.
There's no time limit. You can card as many times as you want. However, any monsters, any of the big monsters in the area, like Great Jaggers, for example, will leave after so long. So you still got a time limit to kill the monsters.
All right, let's talk to people with exclamation points over their face.
Yes, do that.
Hello.
I recommend it.
Oh, hello. I'm a researcher with the Commission. My field is the Grimmalkins. Yes, Grimmalkins. Grimmalkins are a type of Linian that are native to the New World. I wish to communicate with them and learn their lingo. But these creaky old bones just can't keep up with the flighty little chaps. Perhaps you could be of help? By my gnarly knuckles, if you could chase them, we'd track them down in the time it takes to say meow. What do you say? You'd be doing an old man a favor. Okay.
That's actually a good quest to take. I just saw a great
Okay,
Jagras eat. I
how
just
do I
watched great
take this
Jagras
quest?
eat something again.
Did I accept his quest? I'm not sure.
Well, if the exclamation point isn't there anymore, you did.
Okay, good.
I took a different quest, and I'm busy getting the Linian one now, too.
Ooh, I found some ants. They're massive. At least as far as ants go.
Your wildlife map keeps track of where you are and where the scout flies are taking you. You can also use it to keep tabs on monsters.
Oh, I maxed out on herbs. Because I maxed out on potions, I got nowhere to put them.
Ooh, bone pile.
If you're using bone, you want bones.
I got an ancient bone.
Good. I mean, I need bone piles for field research anyway.
You're
Oh,
paralyzed.
oh,
Have to
wait a
wait
minute.
for it to wear
Oh,
off.
what happened?
Not that you have a choice.
Yeah, what did happen?
I found a paratoad and it paralyzed me.
Yeah. That's what they do.
Ugh. It told me to press B. I pressed B and it did that. That wasn't very nice. Oh, another paratoad. Can I murder it before it does that?
If you hit it, it will activate.
Oh, wait a minute. Isn't this what this is for?
If you're
Haha!
clever, you can use the slinger to distract monsters.
Paratoads can really screw you over because you can also screw the enemies over too. Because it will actually paralyze monsters. Oh, and look for the capture net, because you can capture things for extra points, too, and the points will be useful.
I haven't seen one of those yet.
No, the capture net's in your
Stones.
inventory. The capture net is in your inventory right now.
Oh.
And I gotta press left and right on the D-pad to find it.
Capture net.
Have you had to sharpen your weapon ever yet?
Yes, I have in the last battle.
Yeah, if your weapon starts to bounce, sharpen it. You can't hit anything when it bounces.
You can assign a target destination for your scout flies on the map.
I don't know, you may have noticed it though, but anything you
You
do
can
in this
fast
game
travel
when you're
back
fighting
to
a
camp
monster
simply by
is still in
selecting
real
it from the
time. You gotta
wildlife.
sharpen your weapon. The monster's gonna attack you as you're doing
Yeah.
it. You gotta heal. Yeah, you gotta heal. The monster's gonna knock the potion out of your hand. So you gotta try to find a safe place in order to do it. Oh, I just found footprints I'm not looking forward to. I'm not looking forward to the monster. That's just how it goes. Because I know what this monster is, and yeah.
Now this is interesting. Let's report our findings
It's
to
a
everyone
pain.
at the research center when we get back.
I'm making my way to the other exclamation point down the way. While finding traces of a certain monster that's probably going to be a roadblock for us down the line.
Oh, fun.
That monster is no joke. Say that right now. Now, we shouldn't be doing expeditions all that much, really, unless you want to, just for materials and such.
Probably not. I mean, we'll see.
Because, like they say, one thing you don't have to worry about when you're doing expeditions is there is no time limit. I think most monsters have, like, about 50 minutes you have to kill them. Any mission you're on. The big monsters.
Right.
Hey, partner!
Where I was playing ice. What?
They just warned me, don't go near that thing. So
What?
let's go the other way.
What did you find?
It's a big... It's a big. It's a big.
What
I
does
don't
it
know what
look
it's
like?
called.
I know, but what does it
Oh,
look
wait a
like?
minute. Is it... I'm finding these footprints. Is it as an Anjanarth?
Is it a big T-Rex looking sucker?
Yeah.
It's an Anjanath.
Yeah, I've been
That's-
finding his I've been finding his footprints. Okay. Yeah, we don't want to track him.
That's the... well, gather the footprints and all that anyway as you go. Always do that.
Yeah, I got the footprints.
Always
I
keep
found a
gathering
few-
footprints and such.
And I found a few old doodles.
Yes, get those too. If you keep gathering enough footprints over time for the same creature, not just footprints, but any of their leavings or whatever, you will eventually, permanently, it takes a while, but you can permanently level up their tracking, and then you'll be able to track them outright as soon as you go anywhere. You'll already know where on the map they are as soon as you get to that area. It takes a while to do that, though, but it's worth constantly gathering footprints and such as you go. I know where Great Jagras is, especially since I've already spotted it.
Well, that field research stuff is going up as I find materials and whatnot.
Yeah, that's what you want. But it's only...
Over here.
well, I meant where the camp is now.
Yeah, I don't know where that is. I'm looking on the map. Oh, that Anjanath is on my map, and it tells me where it's migrating to.
Because you're tracking it. You've picked up enough of its... yeah, you tracked it well enough to know where it is now.
Interesting.
Over here.
Oh, hey, one of my favorite monsters.
Uh-oh.
I just got to cutscene with one of my favorite monsters in Monster Hunter. Well, I'm going to continue running around until you get to the camp.
I'm dealing with a couple of, what are these, Kestodons?
Like I said, if you run into Anjanath, run. Just run.
Yeah, well, when I looked at the map, he was
Dodge
nowhere
those
near me.
attacks. You don't want to take take hits like that head on.
At this point, Anjanath will basically just one-shot you. Of course, even later in the game, monsters might one-shot you. They're just, really powerful. That's how the game is played. 'Cause you don't have all that much health. Monsters have a ton.
Every time I look at my Palico, it's ridiculous. Like, right now, it looks like my Palico is wearing a wig.
Palico might look silly sometimes, but it's incredibly useful. I never did upgrade my Palico's gear at all.
Alright, it said I was close to the camp.
But this is like another one. When you encounter the monster and get the next objective, you can leave and then start the mission properly. Oh yeah, and if you you also get other missions and such. You just keep gathering footprints. It's like I guess got a side thing from gathering a bunch of Anjanath footprints.
More Anjanath footprints.
Yeah, those things are everywhere.
Let me just make sure he hasn't wandered over to where...
Over
No,
here.
he's nowhere near me.
Good.
Where is the campsite? I don't know where it is.
It's on the right side of the map. It's in Area 5.
Oh, I probably should have guessed, because that's a place I haven't been that's already showing up on my map.
I'm watching the monster you encountered there running around.
Camp simply by selecting it from the wildlife map.
I'm just running around gathering stuff right now. Actually, I should leave here right now, because this is the multiplayer stuff right now anyway. Although I'm being attacked by a Custodon, so I'll get them first, I guess. Out of my way.
Yeah, I feel like your footage right now is more interesting than mine.
Well, you can compare them and find out. I mean, right now I'm fighting things, so... Not all that well, but at least I'm fighting things. I'm gonna say that's the main reason I'm using a weapon I don't know how to use, because I handicap myself. That way I don't make it
Another
too
bone
easy.
pile. And did I go down a dead end? How do we get out of here?
There aren't really too many dead ends in these maps.
I don't know. I'm just in a really confusing part of the map right now.
I can't help you either.
I think I see where to go.
That's the issue. I can't even help.
Oh, here we go.
Cap is dropped. Eat some well-done steak to restore it to max.
My stamina bar just shrank.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
did
that
mine. I just ate a ration.
Yeah. But I said that'll happen. Eventually, your maximum stamina will drop. It's like you get tired, so you gotta eat. If you find any, Alright, got a weapon. Yeah, if you find any antidote flowers, I suggest you grab those. You're gonna need antidotes later.
I don't think I've found any of those. Oh. Well, I didn't know I could do that.
What'd you do?
I jumped on a vine.
Yeah. So there's a bunch of swinging that's in this game, too. And you can use it to your advantage when fighting monsters.
Because I was like, how do I get over there? And this just leads to another ledge I can't climb down.
Well, we really need to get you really need to get this done.
I'm almost there, I think.
Because right now we're already at time.
Yep, here we go.
That's how this is just gonna go. Like one mission might take up an entire video, I'm serious. That's just how this game is.
I just want to get this last thing that I'm looking for.
I'm just collecting footprints all over the place.
I'm collecting doodles.
Yep, you want those too. Do collect doodles. I grabbed a few. I haven't grabbed all of them yet, but I grabbed a few.
Okay, I think that's everything around here.
I was being attacked by a bunch of Jagras now since I went into their... Yeah, I went into their lair. There's one monster I'm looking forward to fighting with this giant hammer I've got here. Because I'm going to be able to do something to that thing I've never been able to do to other monsters before. I'll never be able to do to that
I'm
thing
in a cutscene.
You probably found it.
Yaku.
Yep, that's one of my favorite monsters. Kuyaku. I just always like it when a Kuyaku appears.
Well, if we don't take care of that pest, the camp won't last.
Jagras scales while I'm here. I can see Kuyaku wandering around the map right now.
Bird-brained bandit.
To return to base from an expedition,
Yeah, once you get the quest to hunt it,
wildlife
we
map
can
And
leave.
switch to the world map. Then select Adeacia.
Oh,
Okay.
hi, Great Jagras.
So, return from expedition.
Yep. So like when you need to collect materials for any healing items or whatever you need, go on an expedition and collect it.
That might be something we do in between recordings.
Yeah, but this one's part of the story, so.
Alright, so I've arrived back at the camp.
I am back at the camp now, too.
And I assume that's going to be the end of the episode. So thank you for joining us. I am your Fox from Backlash. I will see you next time.
Goodbye, everyone.